good day and welcome back to my channel. It's a little late for tea time with sugar, but I thought I'd go ahead and film this video. It is not Thursday, it's Friday, and my tea had a little accident and was spilled, and so we're just drinking chamomile tea. But today, what I'd like to talk about is investing in yourself. I want to stress that each and every day you need to invest in yourself. Many people work for companies. And I know in previous companies, people have told me that the pep talk that they get is, oh, this is your company, this is your business. Give it that 1,000% and work extra hours and give up your vacation and don't go on a holiday with your family because you need to work and you need to work longer and harder, and if you're not doing things, go ahead and work some more. And at the end of the day, it's not your company and it's not your business. So yes, do a good job for the company. Do a good job at your job. But when you leave at 5 o'clock, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself on the weekends. Take a class. Learn something new. Learn a skill. Right now, skills are the thing to have. It's amazing. If you know how to fix plumbing, if you know how to be a carpenter, whatever skills you might have are very valuable at any time, but especially right now. So invest in yourself. Take time for yourself. Don't fall into the trap that this is your company. This is your business. Don't you want to build your business? And don't you want to be a company, a man or woman, and be a team player? You're on a team. You're on our team. That's all true. You are at a job. You're building a business. Let's say you're in sales, example. And you have an area that you're supposed to sell in. And you go in there. And yes, you build your book of business. But at the end of the day, it's not your book of business. Because it's not your company. So they may decide one day you've built enough business for them. So it's time for you to leave for one reason or another. Or they may decide, well, that's my account. It's the company's account, so we're going to give it to somebody else. And all the hard work you put in and all the long hours that you put in, the blood, sweat, and tears that you went through, you have now worked for somebody else's success. Now, I'm not saying you haven't been successful in your business while you were there selling or designing or whatever you might be doing. I'm not saying that. That is true. But, again, unless you have a business of your own, it's not your business. So make it your business to invest in yourself. You invest in yourself and in your family. So, if something might happen that they decide they don't need you anymore, they found someone else to replace you. Notice, no notice, reason, no reason. You can move on and you have the skills, you have sellable skills, and you can go ahead and move forward to open your own business. Go into consulting. My suggestion is never, ever risk or sacrifice time with your family, your personal time, for someone else's business. In the long run, it's not worth it. Was it worth losing vacation with your family, spending time with your family because you went to work? I understand people need to work. I understand right now people need, maybe they need two or three jobs. But do what you need to do to provide for your family and invest in yourself. There's so many free courses out there, free seminars, learn a new skill, learn things on YouTube, learn technology. You might find out that you have just now created a whole new area of your life that you want to go into. Let's say you've never been in technology and all of a sudden you find, I really like technology. I'm going to go sell technology or design technology. But I'm going to have a business of my own and I'm going to invest in myself. Invest in yourself by learning new recipes, learning how to plant a garden. That's a huge investment in yourself, the future, your family, especially right now. People that are starting out right now planting gardens, they may be very successful or not. If they haven't invested the time and the effort to learn how to garden, it may not work out. Not the first year and not the second year. And if you haven't planned and taken the time to invest to plan the garden the way it needs to be, you may not be able to grow enough food for your family for the year. It might just be a couple of months because it does take time to produce the food, harvest the food, let the food grow. So unless you know how to rotate crops, fertilize, you might need greenhouses, you might need fruit trees, nut trees, berry vines. All of this together will work, but it takes time. It takes an investment, monetarily and time-wise. So I just wanted to stop and do the tea time with sugar. I apologize for it not being on Thursday. I got too busy and I just haven't had time to do it. So I'm investing in myself by learning YouTube, learning how to do these videos. Are they perfect? Not at all. Will they get better? You better believe they will. I am looking into seminars and classes and asking questions and learning from others, and the community is wonderful. They will help you out in any way. But never forget, the first person that you need to invest in is yourself. If you invest in yourself, you also invest in your family. They will benefit and definitely you will benefit. Well, I appreciate you stopping by for the Tea Time with Sugar. It will be on Thursday this next week. And again, I apologize. I had a little accident with my chamomile tea. It ended up not staying in the cup. But I did a vanilla chamomile tea, and it's very good. It's a hot tea because it's nice and cold around here. So stop back by next Thursday for Tea Time with Sugar. And I am so glad you stopped by today. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. And give me a thumbs up. In the comment section below, let me know how you invest in yourself, which in turn invests in your family. What have you learned over the years that you've been at work for someone else? Have you learned that it's really not your company in the long run? Or do you have your own company and you've decided to invest in yourself? Again, I'm really glad you stopped by and I hope to see you next time.